Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'm good.
Awesome, right?
Command tower, I'm done.
Okie dokie. Seaside Citadel, pass.
I'll play my Triome and pass.
I'll play
Okay.
a island. I'll tap one, and I'll play a Wayfarer's Bauble, and then I'll pass.
Planes. Ornithopter Paradise. I'm done.
Okay. Roger, Dodger. Okay. Sea of Clouds. And I'll pay 2 to Rampant Growth, and I'll pass. I'm going to get a forest. Oh, actually, I'll get an island.
There's the proxy of a Savannah. Tap for 2. And I'll play a Kasali Pride Mage Exalted. Pay 1 and sack it to destroy artifact or enchantment, and I will pass.
I will untap, draw for turn. I will play an island, and then I pass the turn.
Mountain. What do I got here? 4. So if I do 3, that'll leave me 2. Now I'll play my Mind Stone. That leaves me 3. Let's do an Imperial Recruiter. And go get something. I guess I will get. I guess I'll get my Magda. I'm done.
Okie dokie.
Go.
Right on, right on. Let's see here. Guess I'll pay 3 for Toskia's Welcome and play Snow Covered Plains, and I'll pass.
I'll play Hinterland Harbor. Does not enter tapped. I'll just go to combat. I'll swing the Pride Mage towards Demo Exalted 3/3.
I'll jump.
Jump. Okay, perfect. I just pass.
On the instep there, Cherry, I'll pay 2 and sack my Wayfarer's Bauble. Then I'm going to grab a land.
Why do you got snow-covered lands? Is it just thematic or?
Me.
Yeah.
It's kind of because he's a frost giant. I
Right.
mean, I don't think I have anything specific to snowlands in here, but
Alrighty, I will untap and go my turn. Draw for turn. I'll play a
maybe I should put a few things. But
The Prairie Stream comes in untapped because I've got 2 basic lands. I'm going to play a Mana Crypt.
ooh,
3, and I'm going to cast my commander, Tameshi Reality Architect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to activate my commander's ability. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to pay X equals 1. As an additional cost, I will bounce my planes to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? I'll pay it this way. Yes, and I will bounce the planes to my hand. I will return a 1 mana value artifact or enchantment from my graveyard to the battlefield. And then since a non-creature thing was returned to a player's hand, Tameshi will also draw me a card.
Yeah.
Value Town.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to play land tax.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty good there.
Alrighty, and I will pass the turn.
Yikes.
Right. Yikes. Yikes is right. Treasure Vault. Let's do some stuff here. 1, 2, 3. Relic of Legends. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast my commander. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Let's cast an Oswald Fiddlebender. How about? And then, see, I'm running into this problem already. I need stuff to leave the battlefield in order to... I gotta get going here. He's already going hard. Okay, let's play Magda then, actually. And I'm gonna tap like this. Yeah, that's probably good.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
My go?
Yep.
I will pay 2 for Shannon of Life's Roar trigger. Get the draw a card.
Shin of Life, that's the lure one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll play a Wooded Bastion. And then what should I do? Guess this will be a better play. I'll play Cultivate. And that'll be my turn.
Alright.
I'll get a island to my hand and a force to the field.
I'll play a forest. Tap 4 to cast Rafiq. And I'll just go to combat. This time I'll go at Azurus. And I'll swing the Quesali Pride Mage 4/4 double strike this
Oof,
time.
I'll have to take it. No blocks. I'll take 8.
that adds up fast.
And that'll be my turn.
On my upkeep, I've got 2 triggers. I've got my Mana Crypt trigger and my Land Tax trigger. So I'll roll for Mana Crypt to start. I'll say an even number means I'm safe. That's a 5, so I'll take 3. And then since an opponent has more lands than I do, I'll be able to shoot for 3 basic lands into my hand with my Land Tax. I'll draw for turn. I'm going to play a island as my land for the turn. Pay 3 floating 1 colorless map. And I'm going to cast Reshape. As an additional cost, I will sacrifice my Mana Crypt.
Mm-hmm. 4
So
X's.
X equals 1.
Okay.
So I'll get a 1-drop artifact from my library onto the battlefield.
I've never faced a Tameshi deck, so I'd have no idea what he's gonna get. The anxiety.
I'm
I'm
like,
going to put an Expedition onto the battlefield.
okay. So he's got
It's
a
like that-
land that he really badly wants. Are you cracking
probably-
that right now? No?
Probably Glacial Chasm, because he can just keep bouncing his Glacial Chasm
Oh, yeah.
back.
Yeah, right.
Where's my Beast Within?
Mm-hmm.
I will pay a white, and I will, as an additional cost, I'll bounce my island to my hand, and I'll activate Tameshi for X equals 0. So I'll return my 0-drop Mana Crypt to the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
And then since a non-creature thing got returned to my hand, the Tameshi will draw me a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Mox Opal. And I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to sacrifice my Wayfarer's Bauble, actually, to go grab a basic.
Did you already play a land for turn?
I have already played a land for turn, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if I had figured I was going to go grab Expedition Map, I might have reserved that land drop.
I can't remember if there's any combos with this commander.
Oh,
I thought maybe there was some, but
there's a
is.
few. I don't know if he's playing a infinite combo deck or.
I'll pass, but I've got to discard down to hand size.
you're done? On your
I'm
end
done.
step, I'm going to tap Magda for a blue mana.
What?
Mm-hmm. Just keeping you guys guessing there, eh? What do I need? What do I need blue mana for? Yeah, I don't. I'm just making a treasure.
Oh, is that his
Which could be
ability?
blue mana.
All right, I'll untap.
Oh, so when that dwarf, what's that dwarf's name again? Sorry,
Magda.
I'm all.
So whenever a dwarf I control becomes tapped, I create a treasure token.
Make a treasure. Yeah.
So draw. All right.
And you sacrifice like 5 treasures, right, to get a dragon? Is that what that is?
Sack 5 treasures, search your library for a artifact or dragon card. And I
Okay.
believe I only have 1 dragon in this deck.
Gotcha.
All right. Commander's coming out. And I will tap. I'm just going to tap my lands to do that. Nope. I'm going to tap my Ornithopter Paradise. There we go. Yeah, like that. Now, I'll tap this legendary creature and this legendary creature. Get another treasure from Magda. Let's just add a red and a white for now. Let's use the white for this. What do I want to sack here? You know what? I'm gonna sack a treasure token. I think.
Get a full one.
And go get a 1. I don't even know what it's gonna be, but so I have a red floating. Geez, I hope I have a 1 actually. I mean, I do. Not there's 1, but it's not great. I just didn't want to sack any of my mana rocks quite yet. Yeah, getting a 2 would have been a lot better, unfortunately. But what are you gonna do? That's not bad, actually. Yes, I think I will get that, given the current situation. Stone of Wreck.
Oh, dear.
So if a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. And I can exile target player's graveyard. Okay. I got a 1 white floating, hey? I'm going to play my Throne of the God Pharaoh. Tapping these mana right here. Yep. Then I will go to my end step. I got 2 end step triggers. You guys are all going to lose 4 life.
4, sorry?
Yeah, I got 4 tapped creatures from my Throne of the God Pharaoh. Then my commander will untap all my tapped creatures, and I will put a counter on all of them. That is all. I'm done.
Okie dokie. Ooh. Playing island. Oh, pay 1 for Dead Iron Sledge. When a equipped creature becomes blocked or blocks, destroy that creature and equipped creature. I'll play 3 for Noble Quarry, which will trigger this to draw a card.
Well, you're definitely doing a lure deck, right?
That is part of the fun that I'm doing. If I don't die soon, you might be able to see the second part.
Okay. Well,
We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? I guess I'll equip this to Sheenan of Life's Roar. I guess I played my land already, so I guess I'll pass the turn.
no attacks, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm feeling he's going round robin with that Rafiq, so I wanted to put something that can block, destroy it.
Yeah, that's true.
I just want to be protected.
Play a plains. Tap a green for a bird of paradise. A white and a green. And I'll cast a Slaughter Singer. It's a 2/2 Phyrexian Cleric, Toxic 2. Whenever another creature you control with Toxic attacks, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
Got a lot of toxic in there.
Well,
Hmm.
the first 8 mulligans, yeah.
Oh. So you are doing infect then, eh? Okay.
It's going well. Yeah, I'll just go to combat, and I'll be swinging Rafiq this time again at Joel, I believe, right?
Yes, that's right. Gosh, how much is this?
That would be 1, 2, 5. That's 10.
Wow.
5, 5 double strike if you do not block.
Oh wow, he took
Wow,
it.
yeah, I'm surprised as well.
He
You got
wants his
eight
commander in play, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'll pass with that.
On your end step there, Cherry, I'll pay
Sure.
2, and I'll sacrifice my expedition map. You guys were wondering what the land is that I was going to go grab.
I mean, a glacial chasm seems like the right choice if you got it. Mazavith is probably
Actually,
all right now too. A land that gains you life when it enters the battlefield. What's that? Radiant Fountain or something?
Yeah, like 2 life. I used to play that in modern, just to
the
gain life.
card, the card I want is Urza's Saga.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
that makes
Because it's
sense.
also an enchantment, and I can reanimate it with my command.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
oh, I see.
Although, judging by how things are going, chances are this might end up being a little slow, but we'll see how we go.
Not gonna lie, I swung at you because I thought I thought the Maze of Ith or the Glacial Chasm was coming. So
I do want to potentially put a Tabernacle in this deck.
A tabernacle? Holy! You got one
Yeah,
kicking around or what?
I don't happen to have a Tabernacle, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're only, it's only like
Broccoli.
$4,000 or something.
Something like that. I've got 2 triggers on my upkeep as well. So same thing with Mana Crypt. An even number means I'm safe. I'm all good this time. And then I'll go grab my basics with the land tax because I've got less lands than one of my opponents. Who says deck thinning isn't real? Honestly, not my experience. Chances are I'll still draw a blinking land.
It's statistically very irrelevant.
Alrighty then, I will draw for turn.
Somehow he only has 7 mana. Well, he keeps bouncing his lands, I guess.
I think.
So your Mox Opal is dead, right?
It is. I need an artifact. I know just where to get one. Although, a wreck on the field.
I wish someone could exile his graveyard.
Yeah, that happens to be a slight thing right now.
I'm keeping it in mind.
Respect the orb.
I'll play Witching Well, which when it enters the battlefield, I'll scry to. That's actually pretty good. I think I'll actually leave both of those on top. And of course, that will turn on my Mox now. So.
What do you have in your graveyard? Expedition map, Wayfarer's Bauble, and just some land. Oh, Rish. Okay.
I'm going to pay 5.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Promise of Loyalty.
Oh?
So each player puts a vow counter on a creature they control, and then they sacrifice the rest. And then each of the creatures that has a vow
That's
counter on it
brutal.
can't attack me. So I'll obviously put my counter on my
I
commander.
would. Oh, well, I don't like doing this, but I will respond just because, yeah, I'll see if you have a counter spell as well. But I would swan song that.
Swan song it. Yeah.
Give you a bird.
Yep. And I'll make a 2/2 bird, right?
Yeah, 2/2 bird.
That's one of my favorite board wipes.
It is mine too, yeah. But I don't have that many cards in hand, and so yeah, bird wipe would
I'm going
put
to
me
play
very
my
much behind.
Saga as my land for the turn, and I will put chapter 1 on it. I will tap 2, and I will play Walking Atlas. And then I'll pass the turn.
In step, I'll make a treasure with my Magda. And untap. All right. All right. Let's put these over here. Getting crowded. Let's start by casting my other commander. I'm going to tap my Magda again for that. And another treasure. And this guy. And then I will go to combat. I will attack. Richard, you got flyers? No, eh?
I do not have any flyers.
Yeah, I'll attack you with my commander. 4/3 flying. So I'll get 2 treasures off of that. When I attack you. I guess
Right on.
it wouldn't have mattered which one of you I attacked.
Yeah.
Blocking, or I guess you're not blocking. Anything else?
Yeah.
Any responses? No? Okay, so
Nope.
you're taking 4?
Yep.
Second main. Coveted jewel.
Oh man.
1,
I covered it.
5.
I don't think I can have it, even if I wanted it.
That's gonna stay up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I gotta be real careful how I'm doing this. Okay, draw 3. Play my land for turn. Okay. I'm worried about committing too much to the board here. I'll tap 3 for Glowing Dwarf Emissary.
Glowing dwarf imps.
Whenever I cast a historic spell, I get a treasure token. And also, I can sacrifice a treasure to goad.
Is that once each turn, the treasure token?
Nope. Oh, yeah. Whenever... Yep. It only triggers once each turn. I'm going to tap him for mana, though. With my Relic of Legends. He's also a dwarf, so he gives me a treasure.
How many treasures do you have?
I have 6 now.
Okay.
That mana I'm going to use to sack my Mind Stone. And draw a card. And then I'll go to my end step. 2 triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys all lose 5 life. And then all my creatures will untap and get a counter. 2, 2, 2, 2. And I need another one. This guy gets 1. All right.
Okie dokie. I'll play a land. Interesting. This board's getting crazy.
It is. Yeah, I was actually...
Sentence.
Not mine, but everyone else.
I was pretty happy to see that swan song, I gotta be honest. It would have set me back quite a bit.
I'm going to cast my commander, Storvald.
Oh man.
He enters the battlefield or attacks. Okay, so a creature is going to be a 1/1, a creature is going to be a 7/7.
I guess I'll make Noble Quarry a 7/7. And I'll make your elephant a 1/1.
My commander?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, do you have... I just realized something. Do you have Dismiss into Dreams in that deck?
I don't think so.
No? Or...
Which one's that again?
So whenever your opponent's creatures are illusions, and whenever they become a target of a spell or ability, they get destroyed. Or I think you have to sacrifice them. So with your commander, every time it ETBs or attacks, you just kill 2 creatures, right?
That's true. No, I don't have that in here.
The other one is the... I can't remember. What's that creature that when you target an opponent's creature, you gain control of it? That blue creature?
Beguiler or Will.
Yeah,
No.
It's Mind Bender or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It's like 5 mana.
Yeah, that one also would be gain control of 2 creatures, right?
Yeah,
So-
that's true. Those cards I do have in my Pinger deck, but they would apply here, I would say. I guess I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to have my 7/7 swing at Erst. He must be blocked. All creatures must block him if able.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
And I'm going to have Shin of Life's Roar go at Demo. All creatures able to block him must block him.
Who is getting the other one?
I
Arst or Joel, whatever he goes by, gets Noble Quarry, the unicorn, and then you're getting the spirit.
And it's just a 1/1?
It's a 1/2
Uh,
with a
with a dead iron
equipment.
sledge. Yeah.
Which means that
yeah.
you're going to destroy all the creatures that block it?
Yeah.
Okay.
well, I've got a block with everything, so everything on my field's getting destroyed.
Wait, yeah, I mean, he might activate something, so, but yeah, we can go to declare blockers where you're declaring blockers, but I don't know. He might remove my creature. He might settle the wreckage. We don't know yet.
I wish I had settled the wreckage in this deck. I don't. No, I have a much easier way to do it.
Swords.
No, not that way either. And in fact, I just realized my deck kind of shuts yours down.
Like Dawn Charm or something.
No, I'm just going to tap all my creatures to add mana.
Oh yeah.
Oh, darn.
Because this one, I mean, that's a mana dork and the rest are all legendary. So I'll just tap them all to add.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Because if I don't, they have to block and they get destroyed, right? So there's no other.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, that's fair.
And
So
I will make a treasure. Sorry, 2 treasures. From my 2 dwarfs getting tapped. I'm going to actually. Are you declaring blockers, Joel?
I have to, all three.
Mm-hmm. I will actually. I'll put your mind at ease. I'll use my stone since I have the mana floating anyway.
Exile my graveyard, presumably.
Yeah, and I'll draw a card.
Alright, there it
At
goes.
least that way you don't have it hanging over your head. I mean, I am leaving myself completely exposed here, which kind of sucks, but
I think that's curtains for my commander and my walking atlas and my bird token.
mm-hmm. Does he doesn't die then, hey? No?
no.
Okay.
So you take 1 damage.
Me, I take
But you
1.
keep your
Yeah.
but you keep your board.
No, your guy doesn't die? The guy that got blocked? No?
No, I don't have enough power.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a 7/7.
Okay. And you're taking what,
And I
5?
believe that means I get coveted jewel, right?
Oh, it does.
That's the only reason I wanted it anyway. Wanted to attack.
Oh, good call. I totally forgot.
Kinda funny.
Damn it. I should have left
Yeah.
up a blocker and just sacrificed it.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to do, but I'm glad you didn't because I need to draw.
Yeah, that's a total
Good job.
miss on my part. I should have sacrificed my Ornithopter Paradise. Just thrown it in the way. This is attack and not blocked,
Yeah.
right? And aren't blocked, yeah. Okay. All right.
They
That's all right. That's all right.
Iron. I got you all distracted with my dead iron sledge.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
iron.
I was totally thinking that when I played it, but I'm like, it's okay. I'll have all my creatures untapped. I'll have lots of blockers. But then I realized, but then I forgot. Dang it.
Drawing nothing but lands here, so which is unfortunate. If I do that, no, that's not gonna. Okay, I'll pass.
All right.
Although I'd love a board wipe at this point.
I wouldn't love it, but I wouldn't. I mean,
I'll
I guess
play
I'm
a
okay
seed,
with it.
seed core. It taps for colorless, and I can use it to corrupt it to make a 1/1 if somebody has 3 poison counters. The target 1/1 creature gets +2/+1. Like this. 5 mana, 2 of which 3 generic, 2 blue. I'll cast a Corrupted Conscience on.
Oof.
Oh,
I Stormwall doesn't have haste, but I would target. Yes, no, he has Ward 3. Can't
Yeah.
forget. Can't forget. I'll just I'll put it on Rafiq.
Why not one of Demo's creature?
Mm,
His flyer.
that's a 3/2. I guess you're right. It would be better since it has counters on it. Yeah, I could do that. You're right. He talked me out of it. Yeah, I would Corrupted Conscience on Lulu. But it's
Lululemon.
tapped. No, it's tapped. You can't. Yeah.
Why does that matter?
Well, I want to use it now.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Sorry. Original plan. I'll just keep with it. Put it on Rafiq. You guys keep your stuff.
I have a response.
Sure.
This is going to be the weirdest response ever.
I've once spent 10 mana to change the color of a card. So.
I mean, that gives it infect, right?
Yes, correct. That
So
would give it
I'm just
infect.
dead if I can't. So I'm going to give it indestructible and hexproof.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I've done that before.
I've actually never done that before, but I don't.
Yeah.
That's a good way to use it.
Yeah.
I've used Boris Charm to give my opponent's commander double strike to kill somebody.
I'm
Sometimes-
actually, the more I think about it, I'm in a tight spot here because I have to, if I keep tapping down my creatures on Richard's turn, then that's going to leave me open on the next turn and oof.
So in this case, I'll go to combat and I'll swing the Nurse, which is a 2/2, will become a 4/4 Toxic 2 at demo. That'd be my attack.
Okay, well, I can't do anything about that, so...
Yeah. 4/4 double spec Toxic 2, so it'd be 4 poison counters and
8 damage?
8 damage, yeah.
no.
An Infect Rafiq deck. I love it.
You can thank demo.
May
I'll
Hellish bless you.
Well, I wasn't meaning infect when I said that, but okay.
Well, no, because I remember the last game we played, which was months ago.
Mhm.
I remember I was talking to you about playing an infect deck, but I couldn't find a commander to do it, and you said, Rafiq would be pretty good.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, fellas. I've got 2 triggers. I've got my Mana Crypt and my Land Tax again. So odds is damage, evens is safe. I'm all good. And then I'll go grab my 3 basics with my Land Tax. I believe I still have enough basics, but not 100%.
Because you've been getting them in your hand like crazy.
I do happen to have 3 islands left in my deck. Or more, but at least 3. So that's what we're getting.
You endless horizon to all your basic lands.
I have considered it, although I think it's only plains on Endless Horizons, and this deck is mostly islands. I will draw for turn. After I draw for turn, Urza's Saga will do Chapter 2. Now it has the ability to tap to make a construct token by paying 2 mana.
I'm really concerned about the infect now.
I think it's fun. It's kind of interesting how in Commander it works out the other way, where it's like the longer the game goes, the better it gets. Whereas in I play Infect and Pauper, it's like the earlier in the I guess it was the same thing in Modern too. Back in the day, the earlier the better.
I'm going to cast Single Combat.
Oof.
So each of us chooses a creature or a planeswalker among creatures and planeswalkers we control, and then we have to sacrifice the rest. And until the end of my next turn, none of us can cast creature spells.
So
And
which
I just
creature are you gonna pick?
threw away my blacksmith skill. Okay, so we each have to choose a creature and sacrifice the rest?
That's correct, yes.
All right. I got to respond to that, I think. Do I have to respond to that?
give in to the inevitability.
Yeah, there's no way I'm keeping more than one creature here, I guess, eh? Okay, I'm going to sack 5 tokens.
To tutor with Magna.
Yeah,
Ah,
I guess.
Okay.
what dragon does he have, I wonder?
Well, I can't get a creature.
Oh yeah, that's true. It'll just die.
Yeah, it'll just die. So I want to use it. I guess I'm keeping my commander. I don't know if that's the best choice, but
You can get artifact as well, correct?
yeah. Well, I am gonna get an artifact, but dang
So
it.
they're like artifact creatures.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna get my portal to Phyrexia, which kind of seems like a waste, but
That makes us all sacrifice 3 creatures, right?
yeah.
Oh man, I only have 3 creatures.
Well, you're gonna keep. Oh, you only have 3? Hmm.
Yeah, because yours will go off. I'll have no creatures to even choose for his.
Yeah. So everyone sack 3 creatures.
Yeah, I'll respond to that ability. I'll just tap the bird and no, I guess I oh well I kind of have to. Yeah, I kind of have to. I'll sacrifice the Pride Mage to destroy it. So and then I'll have to sack my board as well.
The portal.
Yeah, because at the beginning of your yeah
I get a creature back. Yeah.
yeah exactly yeah.
Okay.
So,
So that's destroyed. Sack 3 creatures.
Single combat resolves as well.
And then single combat resolves. So I am the only one who gets to keep a creature, I guess. And I will keep my commander, I suppose.
Right. So until the end of my next turn, none of us can cast a creature or planeswalker spells.
Okie dokie.
Oh man.
What else do you got? Anything else?
Size here.
You're going to discard?
I am.
Okay.
I have 11 cards in my hand, so I'm going to discard 4.
Well, most of them are lands, I'd imagine.
Discard those basic lands.
Nothing wrong with that. Alrighty, demo, you're up.
well, you get a chance of getting your jewel back.
Yes, that's the big concern I had. I can't cast creature spells, right?
And planeswalker spells.
And
yes, that's correct.
planeswalkers. Well, there's no worry
Demo's
about that.
favorites. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna play.
Okay.
What do you have in play there, Richard? What is that? Oh, that's my coveted jewel, right?
Yeah, and Jewel and his hammer.
I mean, I won't get my treasure tokens, unfortunately, but yeah, I want my coveted jewel back. I'll attack you.
Okay.
For
You can have
5.
it back.
I will get
I'll
it back.
allow it.
And
I won't block it with my equipment.
I will draw 3. You'll take 5. I'll play a land for turn. It's a mountain.
I'm just getting low.
Now what? I can't play creatures. I can't play creatures until when?
Until his next turn.
Until your next turn?
The end of my next turn.
The end of your next turn.
I can't even play creatures on my next turn.
Oh. I don't think I've ever seen anyone cast that in a game before. The end of your next turn. Okay.
That's a good board wipe.
Yeah, ain't bad. Okay, I'm playing a
All of the,
Sting.
All of the wipes in this deck, all the board wipes in this deck, I specifically chose to not hit my commander.
And then I will equip it to my commander. 3 and 4. Trading post I'll play. Okay. I'm done. You guys can each take 1 from my Throne of the God Pharaoh. I haven't had anything leave the battlefield, have I? Nope. Oh, well. No, I didn't. I'm done.
Okie dokie. Since we can't play creatures, I'll just play. All these spells have been saving Nature's Lore, and I'm also gonna Farseek. I'll just do 2 at once to save time. Nature's Lore. Arseek. I'll pay 2 for Baton of Morale. Pay 2, target creature gains banding until end of turn.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
this is a banding tribal deck. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
It's-
Shaking your boots. Then I'll play Nemesis Mask. And I cannot play Lamperturn. I'll play Lamperturn. And I'll pass gas. Here we go. Nemesis
Oh.
Mask says all creatures able to block equipped creature do so.
My
Just so you guys
commander's gonna untap at on your combat there.
know. Oh, okay.
Alright. Play an island. And yeah, I can't cast my commander. I don't think I can do anything really. Nope. Alright, cool. Well, that's fast. I will pass.
Step there, Cherry. I'll tap 2 and make a construct token with my Urza's Saga. I will untap. On my upkeep, I have my Mana Crypt, which I will roll for now. It's the same thing, odds is damage.
Getting lucky there. Oof.
Must be. And I'll see if I've got lands for land tags. But I'm not promising anything. But you look at that. Also, during my upkeep, I might actually use my Urza's Saga again. I'll pay 2. I will tap it and I will make another construct token. And then I will draw for turn. After I draw for turn, Urza's Saga goes to chapter 3 and it gets sacrificed. And I search my library for a 0 or 1 drop artifact and put it onto the battlefield. I'm going to put a Lotus Bloom onto the battlefield.
So how big are your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay. Go for the coveted jewel. Pass that bad boy around. Everyone gets a try.
I didn't figure I'd have the chance, but you know what? I might have to take you up on that.
I'm not the one with it, just by the way.
Oh yeah.
Don't attack me.
Not thinking about it. I will actually remember to play my land this turn. Let's start with that.
Look at you go.
I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to cast Moon Snare Prototype.
Which does.
I can tap an untapped artifact or creature I control to
For
add
mana.
colors, or I can discard it to remove something.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Constructs are 7s. You've got the cover of the duel demo.
I do.
He
I've got a
covets that.
7.
They're coming at me. How big?
7.
Yeah, I don't really want to lose my commander. I don't really want to take 7 either. That's a big boy.
Wait, I wonder something. Does
Yeah.
Coveted Duel gain... does it switch control like while the creature is still attacking?
Yep.
Like, is it still going to be a 7 when it deals damage?
Nope, it'll be an 8.
I thought as much, yes.
But
So,
that's not going to happen. I don't want to be a target here for the rest of the game. I'm going to sacrifice an artifact to draw a card, and I'll sack my coveted jewel. And then I'll take the 7, I guess.
But then he would have been the target.
Yeah, I guess. I could have given it to him and then just swung and got it back again, but I got enough cards in hand that I don't need to do that.
See, it's the greed that gets him every time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, well, I've got a pass, but I've got to discard down to hand size, yeah?
What? You got like 1,000 mana? Oh, must all be
I
land.
do, but I happen to have things that I can do on other people's turns.
Oh, he is a blue player.
All right, well, I'll draw for turn. I will play a Sundown Pass. Now I can play creatures, so let's play a... Who has the most life? Cherry, eh? Okay, Reckless Fireweaver.
Is that the target or all opponents?
Which? Reckless Fireweaver?
Yeah.
All opponents.
Darn.
Yeah, 1, 2. Broadside Bombardiers, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, is that new card?
That's that new card. You bet. I already got it in here. It's such a great fit. When it attacks, I can sacrifice another creature or artifact, and it deals 2 damage plus that mana values, plus the mana value to
It's just a
any
goblin
target. Um.
with a cannon.
Oh yeah, great. All right, going to actually. Before I do that, I just realized something. I'm gonna rip apart something here, and I'm gonna tap my commander. Because this is at the beginning of combat, right? Yep. I'll rip apart one of your constructs.
The untapped one, presumably.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Now I'm going to combat. My commander will untap. Who has creatures? Nobody has blockers, eh? Oh, that's pretty good.
Mm,
Okay, my commander's coming at Cherry because he's got the most life. Right? And my broadside bombardiers is coming at Richard. Yeah.
Okay.
I can activate that boast at any time. Only if a creature attacked this turn, so I can do it whenever I want. When I attack, I will get 2 treasures because I'm attacking the person with the most life, and that'll trigger Reckless Fireweaver twice. You guys all lose 2 life.
And then, assuming I have no blockers, because I don't, how much am I looking for at? It's 6 from your commander.
My commander is a 6, correct?
Okay. Yeah, I have no shenanigans.
Richard, you taking 2?
Yeah, I took the 2 from that and then the 2 from the one guy.
Okay. Second main. I don't know what I want to do here, actually. You guys will all be losing 2 life. I have to have something leave the battlefield. Oh, I have to... Yeah, I got to sack something with this boast ability. I don't really want to, though. There's not really any good targets. I don't think. So instead, I'm just going to trading post and sacrifice a treasure to draw a card. And then I'll go to my end step. You guys each lose 2 life for my Throne of the God Pharaoh.
Yes, sir.
And my 2 creatures will untap and get a counter on them. I'm done.
Okie dokie. Well, thanks. Guess unfortunately, I have to pass. Oh wait,
You
1, 2, 3, 4,
you
6.
probably have enough to play your commander,
That's
assuming
true.
that's what you want to do.
No, I'll pass for now.
All right. Hey, that's actually pretty cool right now. Blue. I'll pay 5 to cast Lorien Reveal. Draw 3 cards. That'd be it. The first time I use it that way, actually. So,
No island
I just
cycling.
cast it. So
yeah, usually Island Cycle. Yeah, okay. That's it for me.
on the end step of the turn, I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to cast Stern Lesson. I'll draw 2 cards and then discard a card, and then I make a tapped Power Stone token. I will discard a land. Where's my power? goes tapped Poundstone. It's an instant. Nothing else on the end step, so I will untap. I've got my upkeep again. I don't even think I'm going to try and bothering with land tax, but I've still got to roll for Mana Crypt.
Oh god, it's getting crucial.
Yeah, I've
Yes.
seen a few guys die to their own mana crypt.
Alrighty, odds I take damage. I'm
Man, 4 in a row now, is that?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, that's some luck. You could have easily been dead by now.
Alright, and we'll draw for turn. Cast my commander again. Tap the Witching Well to add colorless mana with the Moon Snare. That's colorless. 2. 3. I'm going to pay 3 for Mana Breach.
Wow.
What's
So
that
whenever
deal?
a player casts a spell, they have to bounce a land they control to their hand.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
it's a heavy card.
When I started playing Commander and I didn't know any etiquette, I had an Alluro deck and I put Mana Breach in there just to. I was like, oh, that's pretty good.
Probably could have done this first, but it's okay. I'm going to cast Propaganda, and I'll have to bounce a land with my Mana Breach. But that will actually draw me a card off of my commander when that gets bounced.
Mm-hmm.
How big is your construct?
Yeah, big
1,
boy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you want to do me a favor and attack me, I can. It'll end up not killing your creature at all, and I may be able to draw a few cards.
Huh?
I think I can keep it up as a blocker right now.
Okay.
Kind of
How-
slightly obnoxious at this stage of the game.
How are you going to draw cards and not kill his creature if he attacks you? What card could that possibly be?
Maybe we'll find out, or maybe I'll die before we find out.
I'm curious.
I'm going to activate my commander. I'm going to pay a white. As an additional cost, I will bounce my island to my hand. Actually, scratch that. I'll bounce a plains to my hand. And I will reanimate a 0-drop artifact or enchantment, because I'll do X equals 0. I will reanimate my Urza's Saga back to the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 1. I will pay 2. And I will cast Mind Stone, and I have to bounce another land here. So I'll bounce another island.
You know, I took Vandal Blast out of this deck, and I'm starting to regret it a little.
If you played that again, he'd have 3 lands.
Yeah. Wow, and
Every game.
it's not too shabby against Richard either.
Hey, you leave my artifacts alone. That's all I got.
I'm pretty sure I took it out of this deck.
You're up, Demo.
Not that it matters a whole lot. I don't think it's going to matter. Untapping. All right, drawing. All right, I'm going to go... let me think. I'll tap my commander for mana, because that's a neat little trick.
I had to discard down to hand size as well. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how that works now.
Sad Robot. That's an artifact entering the battlefield. Everybody take 1.
Cast that?
Sorry?
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm casting it. That means I get a land on my hand.
That will also trigger my commander as well, and I'll draw a card.
Okie dokie. Going to combat. I got to pick up a land, right? What just happened there?
I thought you already picked one up.
I just shuffled it into my library. Because I had 2 mountains before, and now I only have 1. That's funny. I'm like, why is there no land in my hand? I accidentally shuffled it into my library. There, I'll put it back in my hand. Whoops. Okay. Go to combat. My commander untaps, and I will attack.
I've got a propaganda on the field as well.
So everyone took one from my
Yeah, I did.
right.
I
Yep.
think.
Oh, I did. I don't think he did. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Going to combat. I am going to attack who has the most life.
It's me
Cherry
again.
with my commander.
Now a 7.
He is a 6/5. And
I know Sting gives it +1, no?
correct, he is 7.
Yeah.
You got it. And I will attack my broadside bombardiers to Richard again. My commander triggers. I get 2 treasures. You guys each take 2.
I might be dead to rights here.
I have no blocks.
You will be.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't really want to pick up my lands when I cast stuff. Sorry.
Honestly,
So,
fair enough.
I could have helped you, man, if you would have let me draw some cards.
I'm gonna sack a treasure to my broadside bombardiers and deal you 2 damage, Joel.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Man, if you would have attacked me with one more thing, I would have done something cool.
I'm really curious now. On my second main, I will play the land I just picked up. And I think that I'm gonna just pass after that. And
At the end,
I'll have 2 end step triggers. Are you responding to something or?
yeah, your triggers go on the stack, I guess,
Okay.
and it won't matter. I don't think it'll affect anything really. I'll play Illusionary Ambusher.
Oh, why didn't you play that guy before? That's
You're gonna have mana.
obviously that's what you were gonna. Yeah, now
I
I.
was hoping you'd attack with the other one. I would give them banding so I could block them because menace is basically useless if they're attacking in a band.
So you didn't want to just block my broadside bombardiers and draw 2? Not good enough, or?
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
menace. I can't.
Oh, it has menace. Good call. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, I will. You guys will lose 2 life from Throne of the God Pharaoh, and then I will untap these 2 creatures.
Okay.
And I don't think I've had my commander this big before. It's getting pretty scary, just saying. Not that I should be telling you guys that. Okay, I'm done.
Okie dokie. I will pay 3. I was hoping he'd attack with that, and then I can draw 7.
Yeah, that would have been a great play.
I'll pay 3 to put Nemesis Mask on Illusionary Ambusher. This won't kill much, but it'll draw me cards. I will swing Illusionary Ambusher at you, Demo.
Well, gee whiz.
It's a 4/1.
And everything I have has to block it?
Yeah.
Unless you
Okay.
tap them again.
Well, I can only tap legendary creatures with this.
Oh, yeah, it's
That's
true.
the thing. Before
True.
I had a bunch, now I only have. So I will tap my commander to Relic of Legends.
Okay. So what's that? You have a 4/4,
And
a
then
1/1, and a 2/2.
hold on. I'm going to also sacrifice a creature, which is going to be my broadside bombardiers. I will use the mana I just made to put an artifact back in my hand, which is going to be, it's going to be my coveted jewel. I'll put my coveted jewel back in my hand. And then I guess I'll have to block with these 2 guys.
And how big are they?
A 1/3,
Oh, it's a 2/2.
a 2/2, and a 1/3.
I'll do all 3 damage to your the fire guy and 1 damage to your solemn, and he'll take 3. So I draw
Fire
3.
guy.
I don't know his official name. I'll play that. I will pay 5 for Invasion of Chandalar. When it enters the
battle.
battlefield. Oh yeah, battle's actually pretty good when no one wants to block your stuff. When it enters battlefield, return up to 3 target permanents from my graveyard to my hand. I will get the only 3 permanents I have: the Spirit, the Unicorn, and Illusionary Ambusher.
So I am guarding it, right?
Yep,
That backside's not too shabby there.
it's pretty good.
Okay.
I will play my Thingamabob, trigger, and draw a card.
See, you know what the weird thing? Like, I don't control that, hey? That's the weird thing about it. It's very
Nope.
weird.
I guess I'll pass for now.
Right.
I mean, geez, that front side's not bad either. You return 3 permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand?
Yeah, it's
That's damn
really.
decent.
I had like a Sky Shroud claim in here. I took that out for the battle that does something similar. It gets 2 basics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, if it fits your strategy, even though it's kind of worse than most, but if it,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had them, so wanted to throw them somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'll type Bant and a colorless for a Stoic Angel. Flying Vigilance can only untap 1 creature.
Wow.
Not
I
that
feel
not that
like
amazing right now.
yeah, like Demo's Dex just gets around that.
Yeah. But yeah, quick turn.
It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass.
You'll pass? Okay.
Yes.
I am going to flash in this Archivist of Ogma. And then I will untap. I just realized something. I'll draw. Play my land for turn. Okay. Let's Coveted Jewel. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's what you got back.
Yeah, that's what I got back. Draw 3.
So he has.
I played a land.
That's
What am
how
I
you
doing?
played that.
I'm actually realizing I'm running out of gas here a bit. Let's go to combat. So I can only untap 1 creature, but that's okay. That Stoic Angel is
That's
how big?
okay, yeah. It's a 3/4.
3, 4. Okay, I'll attack ye. Yeah, no, Richard's got the most life. I gotta attack him. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm gonna. I'll attack
But I'm gonna.
you with my. Uh, yeah, I'll attack you with my sad robot too.
Sad robot.
Yep.
Just get it in there, eh?
Why not?
Getting his hands dirty.
That would kill me if I don't block.
Yeah, that is 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 exactly.
Yikes. Well, I didn't want to do this, but I will block them.
Yeah. That's
Block
what
the sad robot.
I figured you didn't want to do that. That's why I attacked with both. Second main.
Well, then I'm dead. I'm dead either way.
Yeah, it's not looking good for you. I'm going to play
End the
Ichor
turn.
Wellspring. I will use a treasure to make sure I have something leave the battlefield. And then I think that's good. And I will go to my end step. You guys will each lose 2 from my Throne of the God Pharaoh. So Richard's done for, and then I will put counters on my creatures.
Oh, man.
And untap
At your
them.
end step, yeah. At your end step, I'd like to pay 3, and I'd cast Cosmic Rebirth. Could pick a permanent and put in my hand if it's 3 or less onto the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the Corrupted Conscience back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Put it in my hand.
good games, guys.
GG's. Alright, well, I'll just tap 5 and I'll cast the Corrupted Conscience on Lulu. It's if you don't have any shenanigans. Well, that's my target actually. So we'll see.
I do have shenanigans. I'm going to Shajiri Shelter and give my commander protection from
Pro
blue.
blue. Yeah, it's Yeah, that's why that was my only out. So that's a good game. Because if I do enchant the Stoic Angel, there's no point since you can block with the Lulu. So
Yeah, I have a
and
generous
then
gift in my hand too. So
yeah, all right. Well, good game.
good game, guys.
So,